Alright, you know, so many things that are going on right now in my Overwatch competitive career have inspired me to make this video. Because I think people need a little refresher on what Overwatch is and how to win Overwatch, how to play Overwatch, and how to win Overwatch games. So, for those of you who don't know, Overwatch is a strategy MOBA first-person shooter video game created by Blizzard Games. To play Overwatch, there's a number of game modes. One, which is Payload, which there is an offensive and a defensive team. The offensive team... Who the fuck invited me? The offensive team steps or goes near what we call the payload. See, that's the important thing. The offensive team steps near the payload or controls a point, and when they win the point by standing on there for a certain amount of time, they get the payload, and they escort the payload by standing near the payload and taking it to the objective point. Now you see, the problem here is that I'm gonna skip the other game mode, but you see the point, because if you're watching this, you probably know what the fuck Overwatch is. The problem here is that too many people don't know how to fucking win Overwatch. People don't know the core foundational things you need to know to play Overwatch games. Even not just let alone play Overwatch. You see, people don't know that you can continue, if you're on the offensive team and you're about to lose the round, you can keep the game going by getting overtime, by standing on the point as soon as the timer runs out. See, you can get extended time. See, this is a little secret that hardly anybody knows, apparently, in bronze and silver fucking Elo. People don't know you can get overtime. And to do that, you stand on the objective, wherever it is, if you're on the offensive team. You see, that's how you continue to win the game if you're on the offensive team. Now, if you're on the defensive team, you don't want to give the enemy team any more time to win, to have any possible time to win. So you get people off the objective by killing them. You see? People, okay. I'm gonna say this again. I can't stress this enough. Overwatch is a fucking strategy game. You need to play this strategically. It might be a first-person shooter, but you still need to play this strategically. There's certain things you need to do to gain advantages throughout the game. You see, Overwatch is about getting advantages and, just like League, building upon those advantages. You know? If you're down in the dumps, if you're on an offensive team and you're playing Payload, if you're down in the dumps and you're about to lose, just switch to Tracer or something and just stand on the fucking payload or up the objective. That's all you need to do. Just get yourself a little bit of extra time. Just stand on the fucking payload, on the objective. That's all you need to do. Just stand on it. As soon as the timer is about to run out, and don't die while you're at it too. That's happened to me a couple times, but that's all you really need to fucking do. It's that simple. And the same thing goes with King of the Hill. If the enemy team is about to get 99% on their objective, just stand on the fucking hill. Just get yourself more time. Get yourself an advantage. That's all you need to fucking do. See, this is a basic skill that apparently goes right over the heads of so many fucking bronze, silver, and even gold players. You know, I don't want to say people are retards, but people just don't seem to get that. People don't seem to get that you can continue the game if you're about to lose. Or people don't know that you can close out the game if you're about to lose. That's something that's just really fucking annoying me right now. And that is a big secret on how to win Overwatch games. People you just have to get advantages and be able to just take advantage of them. And something simple as just getting more time. You know, for example, if you're on the offensive team and if you're playing Payload, if you're D.Va and your ult's about to come up, but it's not going to come up in time before the round is about to end, so just get overtime. If you get overtime, then your ult will come up after that, and you'll be able to clear the area of anyone there and just secure that round. You'll be able to win that. It's that simple. It could be just that fucking simple. It's just getting more time. Now, I personally don't believe in team compositions. I've never believed in that for Overwatch. Overwatch is not that game where you need to have a specific team comp. Like, you need a tank, you need a bruiser, you need DPS, you know, and all that shit. I think there's just 3 core things you need. You need, if you're on an offensive team, you need offensive heroes, you need at least 1 or 2 tanks, and you need at least 1 or 2 healers. Preferably 2 of each. 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 2 DPS people. Because tanks will still do damage, DPS people will still do damage, obviously, and healers will support them. I believe those are the core 3 things you need for just to play Overwatch. Now, if you're playing offensive Widowmaker, or offensive Hanzo, or offensive Bastion, or offensive Torbjorn, I want to see you annihilated off the planet, because that is not the point of playing Widowmaker. Widowmaker is a sniper. You need to be standing still, and you can't be standing still if you're trying to get onto the point or the objective, wherever you need to go to. That's not how you win. Like in Overwatch, to win Overwatch, you need to be on the objective, and you can't do that if you're a sniper. So that's why you play Widowmaker and Hanzo and Torbjorn and Bastion on the defense. Don't play those heroes on the offensive. You're not gonna do anything. I don't care if you're the best Widowmaker in the world. I don't care if you're Korean. Don't fucking play those champions on the offensive, or I will literally hope to just, I don't fucking know. Just don't do that shit. And those are just 2 secrets I have to winning Overwatch games. To winning more competitively. I think there's 3. 3 is don't be a retard, okay? Don't feed. Like, it's really easy to kind of forget that this is a strategy game and just think it's a Call of Duty where your deaths don't have any consequences. But they do. If you're dead, that's a certain amount of time you're not going to be able to do anything with. You're not going to be able to get closer to the objective, to stay on the objective. If you're dead, you can't do anything. So there's 3 things. Don't be a retard by just rushing in, getting yourself killed, thinking that you'll do something like crowd control, which I do that, but I know how to control myself. I know how to not die while still just diving in like that as D.Va. Okay? 2, know your advantages, get advantages, and keep doing that. So get more time. Time is valuable in Overwatch. They don't give you enough time in ranked games. No one gives you fucking enough time in ranked games. Get more time. If you're on the offensive, stand on the objective. Get some extra time or overtime. If you're on the defense, kill time. Don't let them get overtime. Get on the objective and just eliminate everyone there. Play champions that have a lot of crowd control, like Lucio, who can just push people out of the objective, or D.Va, who can push people out of the objective, or Roadhog, who can pull people out of the objective. Junkrat, who can push people out. Pharaoh, who can rock people out. And number 3, don't believe in team comps, but know who to play and not play when the time comes. Okay? Don't be playing this offensive Widowmaker, offensive Bastion, offensive Hanzo. Don't fucking do that. You don't have to do anything conventional, just don't do that. That's just not how you win. Because playing defensive champions on the offensive will directly take away from the purpose of the game, which is to get on the objective. It doesn't fucking work like that. Now I got another video, why I hate Widowmaker mains, coming out tonight. Stay up for that. Fuck you all. I'm out of here.
We'll be right back.